when I first heard about the project, I immediately thought about what Craig Sager actually wears, or what I've seen him in before, and I immediately thought of big prints, big plaids and paisleys and really colorful things that stand out. Initial thought was to do something that went back to the Basketball Hall of Fame. We just did the new jacket for them and it's orange, so I was immediately thinking we need a pattern, a big pattern, bold pattern with orange in it. I Google imaged them and I scrolled through all the pictures and I saw all the things he was wearing, and got a lot of inspiration from all those pictures, and that was sort of where I got the idea. The fabric process was pretty easy. I went to our a local fabric warehouse, and within the first 10 minutes I actually found the fabric that we were using, but I wasn't sure that it was quite the right one. I loved it immediately, but I wanted to keep looking, so I spent like the next 45 minutes to an hour roaming through all the aisles and all the different rooms in the fabric warehouse trying to find another one that was better, but I couldn't, and it was perfect. In the first 10 minutes I found the perfect fabric. The fabric is a metallic brocade, a silver metallic brocade. It's a very delicate fabric with metallic yarns in there, so you get a lot of shine in there, and it was bold. It was a bold paisley sort of fabric, so it was right up our alley for what we wanted to do for Craig, and it's a very, very special fabric. It's going to be a lot of hand sewing to get it together because of the fabric, but it's a metallic silver that super shines back on you, the light. It'll have the Basketball Hall of Fame lining that we actually use in the orange Hall of Fame jackets. We'll have the silver Haggar buttons on there, on the front and on the sleeve. It'll have a custom Basketball Hall of Fame label, custom made for Craig Sager in the inside, sewn in the jacket. Just all around custom, high class item.
Craig's style is, in my mind, is basically how he saw the world. For many people, he's known as a guy with the crazy suits. But I don't think it was so much for shock as I think is maybe perhaps a look into his soul. My reaction was, it was a little emotional because I felt so much pride. No one has ever asked Craig to create a jacket for him. So just knowing that I wish he was here. Looking at the jacket gives me goosebumps because it really is, like you said, it's very, very angelic of him. He would be over the moon excited with this jacket. I mean, I honestly could say I would not have anything different. It is perfect. He'd be very proud. And for people that don't know Craig, he was one who greeted the world with a smile. He treated everyone like a friend. That was Sager style, and that kind of sums up who Craig was, and reflected in his clothing. He lived life to the fullest, and that's what this jacket represents. This is so special, this jacket, and because it represents Craig, which was, you know, at the Sager Strong, just hope and inspiration, his resiliency. This jacket is iconic to who Craig was, as always living a very optimistic life and never giving up. But I know he's looking down and with a big smile on his face, and yeah, it gets a little emotional. So I just wish, you know, it had happened when he was here, for sure.
Craig Sager was an awesome sportscaster, an awesome fashion icon that I personally admire, and most importantly, an awesome human being. I'm humbled and honored that Haggar Clothing Company can be part of the recognition of Craig's legacy and the Sager Strong Foundation with an iconic, one-of-a-kind Haggar jacket made to recognize Craig's fashion sense and be part of the ceremony for the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame Kirk Gowdy Award.